How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it, we've got to fulfill the book. These are lyrics of Bob Marley's last song written and sung by him, the Redemption Song. Dying of a brain tumor, just 36, Bob Marley perhaps himself didn't know that he had become such a cult figure throughout the world. The name Bob Marley is not just the man who introduced the powerful reggae music to this world, but it symbolizes much more. Marley's name and face is an emblem of peace, unity, call to end strife, and reggae music. Marley's songs remained popular not only during the 1970s, but are still hummed today in the 21st century. A brand in its own right today, Bob Marley is a tale of passion, of music, of fighting through layers of oppression, asking for peace, and trying to bring this world together through music. Marley's music carried message of oppression, racial strife, and resistance. Born as Nestor Robert Marley, he had a hard time growing up because of his biracial heritage. Having a white father and a black mother made him an object of bully in the Kingston city's ghetto where he grew up. But Marley toughened himself and soon got to be called as Tough Gong, a name he used for his future record labels and other businesses. Bob Marley was deeply influenced by Rastafarianism, a cult belief that sprang up in the 1930s of Jamaica. Michael Gilmore, in the article Life and Times of Bob Marley, writes that Rastafarians never had a true doctrine, but rather a set of folk wisdoms and a worldview. One of its beliefs was that marijuana was a sacramental herb that brought its users into a deeper knowledge of themselves. Bob took to ganja, as it was called by the Rastas, like a habit. It is rumored that Bob Marley smoked 18 joints each day. The abiding image of the pop star smoking a joint has found its way in thousands of posters, t-shirts, and ashtrays. He would say, I quote, "When you smoke herb reveal yourself to you. All the wickedness you do, the herb reveal itself to yourself. Your conscience, show up yourself clear, because herb make you meditate. Is only a natural thing and it grow like a tree." Unquote. Little did Marley realize that he only propagated the use of marijuana, but the youth influenced by him took to even more dangerous drugs. Though he did say, herb is the healing of the nation, alcohol is the destruction, yet it hardly stopped the younger people from taking to drugs and alcohol. Marley's music talked of oppression and strife, but personally he had some strange ideas about marriage and women. He married Rita at 21, but was deeply interested in other women and had extramarital affairs with several. He once said, I quote, "Me never believe in marriage that much. Marriage is a trap to control me. Woman is a coward. Man is stronger." Unquote. In an interview, when asked about a special lady in Bob's life, he replied, "No, really a one lady yet. No, I don't really settle down with lady. Me not ready." Rita was pained by Bob's lustful approach towards women. In her memoir, No Women, No Cry, My Life with Bob Marley, She recalls an incident in 1973 when, tired of Bob's infidelity, she refused to engage sexually with him. Marley's reaction was that he simply raped her. I quote, "Bob wouldn't take no for an answer," unquote, writes Rita in her memoir. Emotional and physical abuse were part of Bob and Rita's lives. Though officially they remained married all throughout, yet each one of them cheated the other and indulged in extramarital relations. Bob had affairs with Cindy Breakspear, Pat Williams, Janet Dunn, Janet Bowen, Lucy Pounder, and several others. Bob is said to have fathered 11 children from 7 different women during his life. Marley had a penchant for small children. He once said, I quote, "Children are wonderful. It don't take plenty, unquote. Bob also said once that he wanted to have as many child as there were shells on the beach. So while Bob Marley's music regaled the world with his simple lyrics, the jiving music and fantastic message, yet the man himself forever remained a symbol of marijuana, women, sex, and unfaithfulness. BBC had described his song One Love as the song of the century. It still reverberates as one. But the man who died at the age of 36 perhaps did give an image of a rebellious freedom with no responsibility at all.